Hello, Utahsome World. This is an update from Utahsome Performance, not UT Performance, but that's okay. I'll accept it as it is. The Engine Masters article came out for testing my intake manifold with a few others for the Magnum engine, and I think it was an outstanding episode. Richard Holdener, I think you did a great job. Thank you for reaching out to me and letting me participate in that test. Freiberger and Dulcich, you know, I love those guys. I'm watching them forever, especially when they came out here to Salt Lake. They were making their runs out there. But anyway, at the Bonneville Salt Flats. And I think they did a great job. All of us kind of have a tendency to look for peak horsepower numbers and to see an entire graph raised equally along the whole band. That's what a lot of us prefer with a lot of our heavier trucks that we deal with. For the longest time, everybody knows I'm not been digging for horsepower anymore. I'm digging for low end torque because I'm up at 5,000 feet. There's no oxygen up here. See? And torque is where it's always at. That's why you see a lot of guys up here with diesels making boost so they can pull things. It was very good to know that a stock throttle body on that's a stage 1 port because it's not ported all the way through that runner. You can get more numbers out of them by going to a stage 2 port because you're basically opening up the runner even further, and you do shorten the runner down even more. But the goal is low end torque, fast cylinder fill. And that's exactly what happened there. The camshaft that Richard has, it's not a cam that I use and everything, but that's a great little combination there. You know, when compared to a carbureted manifold, the top end of open volume like that on the top side, it's hard to beat the horsepower of something like that. But it doesn't really do me any good with what I do with the heavy Rams. So, as you can tell, I'm sick. Yes, I've caught COVID, and we'll make it through it. And so the things that I'm going to be working on coming up, obviously, I'm working on the fuel rails for the supercharger. Trying to decide whether or not to do a better intercooler core for it. Doing that. I'm also making a plenum top to put 3 throttle bodies on top of that same Indy mod manifold. I think we're going to like that. That's going to be pretty cool. That will have some pretty killer horsepower gains on it. I'm not sure what it's going to do for torque. But other than that, I'm going to continue to improve the designs of the kegger intake manifold as far as I can, you know, and all the feedback that you guys give me all the time, I listen to, and I try them, you know, I simply try them. If it doesn't work, you know, it's like mud. You throw it against the wall. If it sticks, okay, pay attention. You know, if it falls off, don't worry about it. You know, if you're not making mistakes, you're not learning anything. So, but anyway, big thanks to Richard Holdener. He is the junkyard master when it comes to finding stuff like that. He's doing really good. You can move over to his YouTube channel and subscribe to his channel. He's always got some outstanding information going on there. Freiberger and Dulcich, I think they have their own little small channels. I don't think Dulcich has put much up lately, which you should. Because he's a wealth of information, and you guys are obviously welcome over at the shop here anytime, any testing. So our 408s together with a stage 1 on there, and we're going to go ahead and dyno test that, running the 220 cam. Currently comp cams is still out of camshafts right now, so we can't grind any cams, can't do anything yet, because obviously I've got some better 408 cams for our 408 that I'd like to be able to get up and running. So, but anyway, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this update. Everything's good. We're doing fine, and I will keep putting up more updates, especially in the next 2 weeks since I'm stuck home for 2 weeks now. Thanks, COVID, or whatever it is. But anyway, take care, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.